Hey Krabby, what are you up to?
I'm spreading misinformation amongst the public to cause mass confusion.
You're coming up with YouTube titles?
I'm coming up with YouTube titles, yeah.
Anyways, I need you to do something for me.
Sure, what do you need?
Well, now that Samito's gone, we need somebody else to do all those Twitter rants, so could you do like a 3-minute rant about the Symmetra challenge and how it's pandering to casuals?
You what?
I don't know, we have nothing to cover this week and we need clicks. That'll do.
Greetings one and all, and welcome to Overwatch This Week, your one-stop shop for all the Overwatch news of the week. So, any news from the devs this week? No, actually. In fact, it's been a pretty quiet week in the community overall, so I'll just run over the main events of the week and some things to look forward to later in the week. Starting off, Samito both announced his takeover of Minecraft server Mineplex and that he would be largely leaving Overwatch behind to focus on it. Me personally, I just hope he keeps making those Twitter rants Overwatch related, otherwise I think we're all going to be out of jobs. Symmetra's Seeds of Order challenge also kicked off, and I think it says a lot about the state of the game when Blizzard considers sitting through 24 games a challenge, and let's be honest, it really is sometimes. But let's be real here. You all saw the thumbnail, and yes, indeed, Pride has come to Overwatch. Along with Pride flag icons, player banners, and a Midtown update that would make a unicorn blush, Blizzard have confirmed the sexualities of 2 characters, and to the surprise of no one but the willfully ignorant, Baptiste has been confirmed as bisexual, and Farah is confirmed to be a lesbian, which everyone on Twitter was very calm about. To be serious for a moment, we would like to wish the members of our community a very happy Pride. On a related note, the first Calling All Heroes minor concluded this week, with NYXL Academy taking the dub over Rift Guardians in a 3-0 sweep. Congratulations to Kindred, Bun, Wisps, Orion, and Wicker on their victory. And now it's time for the wackiest part of your week! Whims, woes, or whimsy! Thank you for watching Whims, Woes, or Whimsy! Now it's time for the Overwatch League Roundup. This week, Mid-Season Madness general admission tickets went on sale as the LAN in Korea draws ever closer and the hype is definitely starting to build up. This week, we saw the end of the West regular season and more East knockouts shenanigans. So, let's get into things. Starting in the West, and all 3 game days this week were 4 matches, so lots to cover. Day 1 started with the Spitfire falling 3-1 to the Glads as their pattern of winning control, sucking on Hybrid and Escort, and being somewhat competitive on push continues. Next, we saw the Atlanta Reign take a day off. I mean, they still had to play, but it was Vegas, so it might as well have been a day off. Then we saw the first upset of the week as the NYXL demolished the Washington Justice, who might have been preparing for a different team this week. To end the day, some good Overwatch was played, a 3-2 banger between Outlaws and Mayhem, with Mayhem coming very close to winning 3-1 until Houston unleashed the Moira to bring it back and take the 3-2 dub. Day 2 started with a British Hurricane versus American Tornado, London versus Toronto, where the Spitfire took a 3-1 win. Europe never forgets, baby! Next up, Atlanta versus Boston was close until Atlanta woke up from their eternal nap to win 3-1. Then we saw the newly housed Shock for the first time. They still suck, but at least they have apartments now. To end the day, the Titans took a map from the Outlaws and generally looked quite impressive, but eventually fell 3-1. The final day of NA kicked off with Odyssey versus Eternal versus Defiant. And that was not much of a contest. Just like when they were in Contenders. Next up, all of the Justice's preparation came to fruition as they swept the Glads quite easily. Unfortunately, due to weather being cloudy in San Francisco, the Shock were unable to beat Boston. But the world better be scared of proper, in sunny weather. To end the week, Titans 3-1 the NYXL. With the end of the regular season, the West knockouts will begin next week with 2 spots in Mid-Season Madness up for grabs, with Atlanta and Houston having already qualified. Now onto the East knockouts, and this week saw some upsets and some dream runs being made. Day 1 saw the first of the big upsets in Bracket A as Dreamers swept the Dynasty 3-0, Profits returned to the lineup having very little effect. Game 2 saw Pokerface quite easily sweep Rhodes. Over in Bracket B, Panthera swept Sinprissa quite easily, and even easier was the O2 Blast game versus the Dragons, despite Viper's best efforts. Day 2 kicked off with the upper bracket final in the A bracket between Spark and Charge that saw Spark reverse sweep a very confident Charge. Next was the lower bracket semis between Dreamers and Pokerface, where Dreamers kept their dream of reaching the mid-season madness alive, winning 3-2. Over in Bracket B, the winners' finals was a hotly contested match between the Infernal and Fuel that came down to one fight on a few maps. Let's check in on our resident Dallas Fuel fan to see how he's doing. Oh, he's burnt the house down. I guess last week's cooking didn't end well. To end the week in APAC, O2 Blast beat Panthera 3-1. Damn, they're scary.
And now for a blast from the past, Tuesday Newsday.
For Newsday this week, there is, once more, no news to discuss. So please enjoy these pictures of Krabby's dogs this time. Aren't they just lovely doggos?
That's all for Tuesday Newsday, folks.
And now it's time for Clip of the Week, where you guys send your clips in the A51 Clips channel, and we feature the best ones. Hey Krabby! What clips have we got this week?
2 clips. One can win clip of the week, one can be an honourable mention.
Oh, guess we're boosting our egos again. On to the honourable mentions.
First lies. On one.
Now for the top 3. In third, we have me with a great Queen play on New Queen Street. Wait, not this one, not this one! Cut the feed! Cut the feed! Well, that was embarrassing. In second place, we have Krabby with a clutch Ramatra play made possible by the enemy Reinhardt.
You can hit me.
Rein.
He pinned me out of it. Hero.
He actually saved you.
I can't get them. I see secret.
And in first place, we have Ozone with some clean Widow headshots.
On to that. Can you half? Can you dead? I'm killing everyone.
No one can hide.
All slides. All dead. Can you behind? Can you dead?
And that does it for Overwatch this week. Next week will definitely be a big one with the end of both Overwatch League region knockouts and more info on Pride Month and the upcoming season. If you want to help us make more of OTW, be sure to hit that subscribe button and slap a like on the video. You can check out Arena 51's socials down below. That was all from me, Funky, and you're Editor Krabby, and we'll see you all next week.